Welcome to the Art of Easy Sculpting. Here we go with Sculpture Block again, and I'm going to show you how easy it is with all kinds of tools to sculpture. First of all, it's very hard to break it. It's 100 times harder than any type of other foam you have ever seen. However though, it's extremely easy to carve. You can cut it with any saw that you may have at home. And the fun thing is, it carves like butter. Here you see, for example, that with a V carving or even a Lino tool, you can make those very refined carvings. If you go with a rounded gouge, you also see how easy it is to carve in this material. Sculpture block, and even with the advanced artist, even with the heavier tools, you can make all these crazy chunks of foam out of it. If you don't have these expensive tools at home, you just use your kitchen knife. Even with your tools at home, you can work crazy. Could you do this with stone, with wood? I couldn't imagine. Well, let's go on to the next step, because we want to make a form, very refined, detailed. We have different types of tools. Here we got the rasp. We all know the rasp. We have them at home. We have very big rasps that have a lot of teeth in it. We have the finer rasps. We have the woodworking rasps. Maybe you have at home some ceramic loop tools. I'll first start with a small one. You see that even with a ceramic loop tool, you can shape sculpture block. If you have larger blocks like this one, I'll just use the larger loop tool. The nice thing about loop tools is they have teeth. With the teeth it goes even better. It scrapes off the material. Some people ask me, how do you get those interesting holes in there? I have a drill. I go like that. Could you do this with stone or with wood? I don't think so. But at the same time, you make a very refined form. This would take me half a day. If I would do in other materials, it would take me about 7 to 10 times longer. Once we have finished our form, like you see here, the name Love out of a block like here, we use sandpaper. Still with a 80 grit, you can make your form very smooth, sand it off, and use the 120 grit to make that final smooth finish. After that, you paint on it acrylics, glitter, gold leaf, anything you wish. This, for example, has been sanded without any finish, is already standing there for 3 years. It's just like that. No baking beforeward or treatment afterwards. You have a ready and finished sculpture.